challenges. You know, educability is a challenge there. But in cerebral palsy, it's not. It doesn't usually affect the mental
speech,
the mental ability that much. So, and again, like I said, it depends on what part of the brain is affected. If the speech center, there's a speech center in the brain. If the speech center in the brain is part of the area affected, then definitely the speech will be affected. But if it is spared, then the speech will be okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk to Moses, who is calling in now. Hello, Moses.
Hello?
Hello, Moses. What's your question?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Moses. We can hear you. What's your question?
I'm Mr. Moses Ajani. I want to contribute to what the doctor is saying.
Go ahead.
About cerebral palsy. Yes, the doctor has said it all that cerebral palsy does not have a cure. But there is a way we can minimize it by preventive measures, especially during antenatal.
Okay.
What matters during antenatal is that the pregnant woman is not supposed to do anything without just doctor's prescription. So, but this can only minimize cerebral palsy incidences in the system. So, what matters is that once it's been diagnosed, the physiotherapist needs to be consulted in order to prevent all these musculoskeletal deformities that will impair the movement and the growth. So once you invite a physiotherapist at early stage and they work as a team in order to minimize all these deformities, the problem can be minimized.
Thank you very much, Moses. Dr. Chira is agreeing with you here.
Yes,
you want to contribute something to this?
I agree entirely with him. Like I said earlier, the problems are multifaceted, and so is the approach. Approach is multidisciplinary. So once the intervention is early enough, definitely the final outcome will be a lot better.
Okay, we need to talk about this intervention.
Yes.
You keep harping on early intervention.
Yes.
What happens if they bring somebody late?
Well,
can anything be done?
Yeah, I guess it's as good as mine. That again, the outcome will also not be as good. The prognosis will not be as good. If they come late, by then the muscles already developed, they are stronger, the contractures are more, even the joint capsules are stiffened. So correction definitely will be a lot more difficult. Physiotherapy, occupational therapy will be a lot more difficult when they come late. You understand? As opposed to when the child is still young and the tissues are more flexible, more pliable, then it's a lot easier to splint them, it's a lot easier to do physiotherapy. So if you start early enough, the tissues will respond more.
Okay, you spoke about intervention from beginning to end of, was it cleft lip and palate at Igbobi Hospital? Being free.
Oh yes, it's free.
Now, this is a whole gamut of things that have to be done for this child.
Yes.
Are you saying start to finish free?
Okay, let me be truthful. Not 100% free.
Okay.
But the surgery is free.
Okay.
The speech therapy, to a certain extent, is also free. But if the child has to have other interventions, like orthodontic care and all that, the special case has to be made for it. And you understand. Smile Train still helps assist in all those areas. But basically, their focus is on the primary and secondary care for the surgical care for the cleft lip and palate.
But that's a whole lot of money off the shoulders of whoever is bringing, the child. That means that there really isn't any excuse not to have an operation on a child who has cleft lip or palate.
We look for them. We're searching for them.
You're searching for them.
Yes, we go to rural areas to search for them. So, sometimes some of them have cultural limitations and all that. So we try to break through those cultural challenges they have to encourage them to come get.
What would be a cultural limitation in this case?
Well, like I said, the taboos and all that. I mean, just put the taboos that they have, stigma, social stigma that they have, bringing out the children in the first instance. Some of them have the kids and they hide them for long periods of time.
Okay, I mean, let me just do this now. I mean, if your child needs an intervention, by all means, cover up the face or whatever. But take the child to the hospital because at the end of the day, the child looks normal, doesn't he?
Yes, that's good.
Do they have scars?
The scars are almost imperceptible because with time they fade. And then the scars are placed in such a way that they are hidden in the contours of the face.
I would hope that no parent would let such a thing stand in their way, in the way of helping the child. So let's talk about club foot.
Okay.
We have a fair amount of that here.
Oh, yes.
And there was even a case that, you know, made so much headlines.
Okay.
Can that be helped?
Oh, yes. Club food is correctable. You know, club food, again, is a range of severity.
Now, because of time, I just want to ask you a simple question.
Yes.
Can the person walk again normally?
Yes.
Can the feet look normal?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Dr. Chira. No more time for you, but we did, you know, we did everything we needed to do. Thank you so much for coming to the program. And thank you for listening to us and contributing. Thank you, Moses, and everybody else who called and contributed to the program. Have a great day. I am Mary Alale Yusuf.